We already know somebody got to do it. Like,
I mean,
pause.
in all the battles so far, it's been Chino.
Like, what we talk about right now, man?
All he do is criticize.
Hold up. But tell me where I be wrong at. I listen to the wrong shit and I'm like, all right, cool, I can. But I always break it down. Like, I don't never say shit to none of y'all niggas like on spaces that I don't tell y'all in y'all face. Nobody. I swear to God. Tell me one person, bro.
I got some questions for you.
Oh, please, let's go.
Now you heard pause.
Let's go. Let's go. All right.
2, 1.
This shit right here is why you always lying. Y'all always lying. Who is gonna win? Probably nobody. All right, cool. My bad.
PhamTV. It was Chino, Upstate Chino in the building.
Yo, Upstate spin the block. Shout out to Onsite Battle League. You heard? Shout out to Dre. You know what I mean? Even shout out to Goya right now because he was saying some bullshit right now that I don't even agree with. But all right, go ahead.
So what you want to get into first? You want to get into the 21st first? Or you want to get into
2v2s, correct?
2v2s. That's what we talking about.
All right.
2v2, September 21st, Onsite Battle League.
Since Trail is here, you feel me? Since Trail is here.
Trail and Matlock game. Talk about it.
Bro, low key, I feel like that's going to be a fire battle. Like, and I don't even mean like a fire battle against somebody. I feel like it's going to be a fire battle with Trail and Game. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Blood Brothers, fire. We already know what him and Mike do. Pause. Now you substitute Mike Johnson for Game. It's still a blood situation. And I think that's going to be fire. Because when we talk about just Game, like, we already know what Mike and Trail do. But Game, fire. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you can cut down. Like, he's going to punch. I feel like they are allowed to just punch. Like, let's say it's 5 minutes around. I don't know. 5 minutes around. Trail do his shit. Game do his shit. That's not, like, you forget, like, Trail was, his last battle was fucking murderous. Like, has anybody seen Ty Mac since then?
Nah.
Okay. So, now we're saying, now you add Game to this? Alright. It's a whole different, like, situation. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I know how, we've all seen how Trail and Mike work together. Like, fire. I think it's gonna make Trail even be more aggressive because of how he did, pause, Ty Mac. But now Game is involved. Like, there are two aggressive people. Like, they gonna bully whoever the fuck. They gonna bully whoever. So, if you got the bars behind it, oh my God, like, how do you win?
So, since we be honest tonight,
okay.
Honest Chino, right? Mm-hmm. Who you think is the weakest team or that has been announced?
The weakest team, all right. The weakest team to me, there's two. I'm keeping it buck. There's two people or two teams that I feel like might be the weakest, but could be the strongest team, which is 4K Clip, Slap, UB, and Bezo. Dumb shits can be fire. It's like, all right, you might say some fire shit and like, oh, but it all depends. Like, but you can be fired. Like, you know what I mean? Like the UB and Brody. You know what I mean? The pause, the back and forth could be fire. But if I hear a bar where he's like, yo, treat him like a lawn chair, his ass is grass, bro, I promise you, I heard that in Massacre 6, just this past weekend. That shit was... Don't do that shit, I promise you. You better not do that shit. None of y'all. But go ahead. Next question.
How do you feel about the team of the big names? New Jersey, Twork, and Leeno.
No.
Do you think any of the teams got a shot against them?
Any team? Whoever they pick for Leeno versus Twork, it's already like you already behind the line. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like we talking about Twork. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like that's crazy, but we talking about Twork. Like, but Leeno ain't been back in the town in how long? In a minute. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like pop it back out to Rochester Onsite with Twork on a 2v2.
You think the energy already is a handicap for whoever they battling?
Bro, it already is. It already is. Did you just see the... Hold up. Respectfully. Did you not just see the last battle with Twork? For real. On Massacre. KOTD. Salute to them. I feel like Twork won on 70%. Like, you feel me? It wasn't him, like, really going crazy. It was light, like...
Me, like,
then you got Leeno and him. People forget that, like, them niggas is brodies. Like, okay, so whoever they pick is Twork and Leeno coming home. It's bad for a lot of people. It's bad, like for real, it's bad. My personal opinion. You lost already. Next question.
Who's your sleeper team?
Clip and Slide.
That's the sleeper.
That's the sleeper. That's the sleeper. Like, you feel me? Like, I feel like 4K do his shit, but it's usually on beat. You feel what I'm saying? Slide performance be crazy, but he's dealing with a vet in 4K Clip. He does acapella and he does verbal, but he does more verbal. But I feel like he can sit there and let Slat know, like, nah, that shit's not working. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna punch like this. I need you to punch like that. So it's like him schooling him. Like, all right, cool. Like, do you, but this shit might hit better the way I punch. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so that's just me.
So I asked Goya this. I'm gonna ask you this too. How would you describe the impact Tom has in Upstate, the way he put together these cards?
Bro, Tom the GOAT. Like, let's keep it a buck. Because when we talk about Onsite and Upstate, you cannot say Upstate without Onsite or Tom. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, consistently. It's what, like 7.5 years? We seen, me and Goya seen, but I know Tom's seen a lot of people, you know, try to create a league and not be sustainable. Time has been sustainable for 7+ years. Shout out to bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so what are we talking about? Like, you know what I mean? Like, obviously the formula is working.
Talk about that last card, man. How did you feel about them 2 battles?
We talking about
Ralph Bucky versus CB.
CB as Story. Like
versus.
me personally, again, nobody's ever gonna like my opinion or what I think about the shit. I feel like Bucky and CB was a debatable. It was a 1-rounder, which is why I hate 1-rounders. You feel what I'm saying? But that's another story because CB was punching. Excuse me?
I don't like your great tank top.
CB was punching. Bucky was, you know what I mean, punching too. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, me personally, I feel like it's debatable. That's just me. Now, we talk about Story versus Trent. I feel like it comes down to 1 round. Like, I'm not going to say which round. Because they going to blame me. Like, oh, well, they think you believe this because of this or that.
Nah,
like,
but hold up. Because in the same breath, because you talking about you hate 1-rounders, because
yep.
you got to be a judge now. You got
Hold up, but I sat there.
Round.
Hold up. So I said for the CB and Bucky, I feel like Bucky won, but I feel like it's a lot more closer than the way people made it seem. Like, oh, he just watched them. No, I feel like, damn, if we would have had 3 rounds of battle rap between CB and Bucky, could it have been different? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I think nobody was really paying attention to what CB was saying and his whole, you know, the army fatigue or duck hunt, like the Bucky hunt, whatever. He was trying to do too. Excuse me?
That's regular weed shit. You talking to a Bucky, right? You showing up as an appearance.
No,
Let's go. You're talking behind the scene. You heard?
No, I
Chino, my bad.
I get no, Brody. I just wanna. I'm glad that you said something because I want people to understand that we don't always agree on every fucking thing.
Of course.
So I'm saying, bro, the whole fit, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm buck hunting, whatever, whatnot. I have Bucky winning, but it's a lot closer than it is. Like, you know what I mean? It's only 1 round. Like, it's crazy because a debatable, usually you go to the 2nd round, the 3rd round. All right, it can distinguish the 1st round from the 2nd and the 3rd. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yep.
which is why I hate fucking 1-rounders. Yep. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
so what I'm saying is the Story in the Trent is a 3 round. So
it should have been. It should have been. It should have been 3 rounds.
No, the Story in the Trent.
Oh, I was, my bad. Let me clarify. I'm saying the Bucky and CB should have been 3 rounds. 3 rounds was Story and Trent. That's another one where I feel personally that it was a lot more closer. It was a lot more closer than the way people made it seem. Story gonna say his shit. All right, cool. I feel like honestly it came down to 1 round. Again, I'm not gonna say which round because I'm gonna get, you know what I mean, like a whole bunch of bullshit of why you. It's
Say
gonna be
it. Say it, nigga.
I have Story winning, honestly. But it's a debatable.
That's fine.
It's a debatable. It's definitely a debatable because Story was.
How many times you watched it?
4 times.
Okay. So you need a 5th time. You need a 5th time, and then we gotta get the answer.
I probably do because I sit there and I look. I'm like, yo, Story said a lot of shit. My bad. Yeah. Thank God. Story said a lot of shit.
Cowboy.
Story said a lot of shit. Trent said a lot of shit too. Again, I feel like he's so underrated where people don't appreciate his punches or his angles or nothing like that. Because all they tend to see is a somebody that does comedy. Until, you know what I mean, like, he go ahead and, you know what I mean, like, he killed somebody. He got a 30 somebody just to be like, yo, leave me alone. Like, you know what I mean, like, it's debatable, but at the same time, ain't nobody kill him. Ain't nobody, you know what I mean? It's always been a debatable. Always.
What's your take on every battle being judged?
Every battle being judged depends on who the judges are. You feel me? It depends on who the judges are, bro. Like,
but overall, though, like, how do you feel about battles being so that, like, there are clear winners and losers?
Clear losers and winners, then there's no perfect example. I know this is gonna fucking bother people, but again, with the fucking Slat and Ed Green, or the Burns and the Stretch, whoever won the money won the battle. I don't care what nobody says. Point blank, period. Why are we still discussing? Well, I seen it afterwards and da da da. If you're not in the building, you ain't copped alive, no nothing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, in the building, that's where it's at. You have judges for a reason. In the building. If the judges said this person won, don't fucking go ahead and be trying to fight for everything. Like, oh, but this person said this or this person said that. Like, bro, who won the money? If you're not first, you're last, bro. Ricky Bobby, fuck out of here.
You got a question?
Dude,
My bad, I'm good.
I got a question, man.
Go ahead.
If you had to, if it's a hypothetical, if the world was ending and you need 5 on-site battlers to save the world, what's the 5 you picking?
I'm picking Chase, Crack, CJA, UB, King Kai.
Okay, you just Drake talking again. UB and King Kai, you consider them on-site battlers?
I just consider them upstate. Anybody, like, I'm not trying to single out no league, no nothing. Like, I just want to sit there and say, this is why I feel like from upstate, whether it's Buffalo, Syracuse, Auburn, all that shit. Like, this is what I'm rocking with. Cool with that?
Hey, Brody definitely said he doesn't have a roster. So we gotta go back. You know what I'm saying? That's back to that, because you gotta remember we're more, you know what I'm saying, we're more in tune. So for, you know what I'm saying, yeah, people did started from on-site for sure. But Tom would tell you he doesn't really have a roster. Which is, you know what I'm saying?
If we just sat there and said on-site, people that battled on on-site, I would go Chase, Stretch, CJA, Crack. Crack, CJA. Oh. Fuck, bro. I don't even want to do this shit. Like, for real, for real.
The top 5 be crazy.
Nah, no, because I said upstate.
Okay.
We're talking about people. So I said Chase, Stretch, CJA.
Yep.
Right? Crack. Oh, I said that already, right?
No.
Nope. All right. I'm not going to go old school like most people want. Then I'm going with Swagger.
I like that list though.
Swagger,
I ain't
I ain't
gonna
gonna
hold you.
front.
It's not a bad pick either though.
No.
Bro, cause I say the bro said, what the fuck you told about, bro?
Hey, yo, Drake, grab his mic.
We out of here, bro.
That's right, yo.
Fuck out of here, bro. Like,
Fan
niggas
TV.
got me on here talking shit that I shouldn't even talking shit, but
PhamTV.
Turn that nigga back.
salute.
We got
Salute to
Unhinged Chino.
everybody, man. Unfiltered Chino. That's gonna be my new motherfucking IG handler. Unfiltered.
We out.